Don't ask me questions, I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty, there's too much that I don't know. Don't ask me questions, I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty, there's too much that I don't know. Hiding my heart again, blind myself to the pain. I'll look away, turn my tears into rain. You know my mind doesn't stop, makes me something more. I'll move too fast and destroy all that I know that I want to be again. I don't even know who's a friend, I don't even think there's a plan for me. Don't ask me questions, I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty, there's too much that I don't know. Don't ask me questions, I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty, there's too much that I don't know. Words too big, I'm so small. There's too much that I don't know. Shouldn't be right, oh no. There's too much that I don't know. There's too much that I don't know. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too much. There's too much that I don't know. There's too much that I don't know.
I got lost in your emerald eyes. When you hold me, time flies. How will I ever know if I don't try? Look at me and smile, acting all unsurprised. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue. Can't stop this feeling, if only you knew how bad Baby, spinning like I lost control. All I see is you can't take it slow. Don't you know your love is all I know? Friends tell me to leave, but I could never let go. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue. Can't stop this feeling if only you knew how bad I want you to come through. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue. I don't need anything but you. You rocked my world out of the blue. So I am not free to be whoever I want to be. Hey, can somebody come? Can somebody come in? Can someone come and rescue me? I'm not afraid to be who I want to be. I'm not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am not afraid. Can somebody rescue me? 'Cause I am
welcome everybody to week 6 of the Super Battle Golf League Pro Series. Today I'm going to be your host, Groot am I. Thanks for being here with Super Battle Golf League. We have a great week ahead of us. Little bit of updates to this week. So, U.S. Mother's Day is tomorrow, which threw a little bit of a wrench into this week's plan. So we moved the Pro Series to today. We didn't quite fill up registration, so we're running a 7-man lobby today. And that just one game, 18 holes, winner takes all, same points. So that all these players today have a great opportunity at securing some great season points. In the lineup, we have Control Freak, Fishboy, Henry, K-Guard, DK Gaming, Miguel, and Leafion. And it's going to be a good matchup. A lot of these people are looking for just a handful of extra points to secure their spot in the Pro Series Finals. This is a great opportunity for Henry and K-Guard. But again, we still have some great middle ground players here like Leafion, Miguel, and DK Gaming that, you know, find themselves just barely out of the top 3 week after week. They've done really, really well. But there's just super tough competition, and today, you know, those guys are the top of the board. So great opportunity for these guys as well to secure a top placement rather than kind of holding on to that middle ground. So I'm super interested in seeing what we have today. We're playing 18 holes straight. That's no changeover. All 7 players are going to play in the same lobby the whole time. We're going to have a great stream today. It's going to be nice and quick, but I think other than that, we are ready to move forward. So we'll go ahead and get started with week 6 Pro Series. And we're starting off on Hilltops. This is a great opportunity for all these players to hit up for an albatross. You know, most of the time people try to get a good item here, but being on the first one, you don't have a lot of time to plan for those first few holes. Later on, you have a little bit more opportunity to farm the items you want and be set up for later rounds and holes with the items you know you want. On those first few holes, you just don't get that luxury. It looks like Leafion's the last one off the tee box. Control Freak and Miguel are racing to the green. Miguel has jump boots, able to make it up the top from the bottom. Henry speeding past Control Freak. It looks like Miguel's going to be able to get his shot off here. Henry going in, looking, messes up Miguel. Miguel might have to put another shot down there. Oh, and great shot from Henry. Does it go in? Great shot from Henry. First one in. Followed up by Miguel. Control Freak going in here for it. K-Guard just able to get up to the green to secure that 3rd place spot. Control Freak following up. Great start for Henry here today. DK Gaming coming in 5th place there. Leafion wasn't able to hit him with that gun, but it looks like they'll be able to secure that 6th place spot, while Fishboy follows up in 7th place. Strong start for Henry here. 130 points. Him and K-Guard are tied, though. 140 points between the two due to K-Guard getting the -2 there. Henry got a -1. Oh, dear. Well, we will come back to that, unfortunately. And we're back in. And we're on to Cove, round 2.
5, 4, 3.
It's still in the wrong order.
Well, go.
Groot.
Is it still in the wrong order? Let's see. We have it on random, I see. All right, we will be right back with.
I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer
ask me questions. I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty. There's too much that I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty. There's too much that I don't know.
Welcome back, everybody, to Season 6 SBGL Pro Series. Today I'll be commentating alongside Arrow. Welcome, Arrow. We're excited to have you. We're excited to show you what we got. I'm sure these guys are a little nervous now, you know, turning up the pressure, you know. So it'll Exactly. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have some great players out there that I think we should be looking for. Great opportunities for Leafeon, Miguel, and DK Gaming. They've been fighting for a top placement for the last few weeks. Just unable to finish in the top 3. But today, you know, we're missing some of those heavy hitters, so they have a real opportunity to secure some great Pro Series points. So I think we're ready to get started, though. I think we have all the maps set up properly. We're gonna play all 18 through, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. God damn it! I see the issue. Talk real quick.
Talking. I'm saying words. These are real words. I didn't make them up. Someone else did.
Okay, I think we got you. I'm pretty sure we got
Nice.
you. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. So again, welcome Arrow. We're
Yes.
excited to have you.
And I'm excited to be here.
Well, awesome. I'm glad that you were able to make it, and I hope these guys put on a good performance today. And let's get right into it.
Let's go.
Okay, starting off on Lone Island.
This is always an interesting map.
5, 4,
It's exciting to see like who sticks around to get an item to cross the gap, or if they just run around and take the easy path.
The easy path still probably one of the worst crossings that I've dealt with in the game. Just it's so thin, you get shot into the water way too easily. If it's contested, it can be hard to skip there.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
Miguel and Leafeon holding on to that front placement. It looks like Leafeon has the jump boots to make this skip. Followed
Miguel
up
as
on
well. Who's gonna get the ball in first? I think Miguel's got it.
Good speed from Miguel.
Follow closely by Leafeon. Very nice. Fish Boy coming
good
in
dodge
third.
from DK.
DK takes fourth. Henry coming in for fifth. Looking. This is a very clean, calm match to start it off with.
It is. It is. It typically isn't until a little bit later, you know, you start seeing it get real hectic around 4, 5, hole 4 or 5 when those placements kind of start getting a little bit more solidified. You kind of see who the leaders are. You see who you're kind of going to play around during the event. That's when people kind of take off the gloves, you know.
Yeah.
5, 4.
When it gets rowdy.
Wait, that's right.
Well,
Onto slippery slopes. What do you think the typical best strategy is here, Arrow?
I think staying on snow right next to the ice gives you the fastest path.
Okay.
But you have to be careful because it's also puts you right next to danger.
It does. It does.
But if you can dodge the danger, then you can really take the lead.
Henry just hit it into the goalie there. Took the penalty stroke, but he's still holding on to that first place spot. Giving himself all the time in the world he needs to make the lineups.
Control Freak hopping on for a ride from Fishboy. Oh, but they're taken out by a mine.
Great mine from Henry.
K-Guard's off the map. Control Freak getting the speed boost from hitting people with the golf cart.
Henry's still holding on it. Miguel is catching up to Henry there.
Yep, Henry's got his ball right next to the flag though. Should be an easy first place if he doesn't take any hits.
Oh. Good rocket launcher from K-Guard. And
It looks like Henry's got it.
Henry with the first place spot. Miguel's running up there. DK lining up for his chip in. Is it in?
Going in.
Wow.
Oh,
it
just
lips
barely missed.
out.
Almost
Give
took
it
second
Miguel.
place, but hitting third instead. Not bad.
Not bad.
Ooh, the ice just missed from Control Freak.
Does he go for the block? He does.
He blocked it. Oh, but K-Guard still takes fourth.
10 seconds remaining.
No, Fish Boys just looks out.
But he still takes sixth.
Still
Leafeon
hops in
finishing
front of
seventh.
Leafeon. Miguel currently holding on to that first place spot with 190 points. And Henry following up in second place with 165 points.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we're on to Code.
Wow.
This one's probably one of my favorite maps. I haven't seen people try to go for that shot over the water where they kind of hit off of the that little sand aisle right there since the wind was added. But the wind is favorable for that kind of play. We'll see if anyone goes for it.
Yeah, it's a risky. It's much riskier with the wind now.
Fishboy does have the rocket driver though.
DK as well. He's lining it up.
Oh my goodness, just off. Fishboy missed the hole by an inch.
So close.
DK stays up top.
Nice.
But that'll be great for their stroke. That'll be drop their stroke a little bit. That rocket driver can come in clutch when you're looking for 10 points, you know.
Yeah, and getting your ball on the green also lets you beeline it there. You don't have to take any detours.
Yep. Miguel finishing up first with the birdie.
Holding on to that top position. DK coming in.
Does it have enough juice?
Yeah. Oh,
Fish
photo
boy
finish.
Fourth. Wow, K-Guard just stole it in. Is he stuck?
It knocks himself out with the golf cart.
And Leafeon.
10 seconds remaining.
Looks like he's
Gonna have to go for a
Try
flop shot here.
Oh, right into Lithium's head.
Leafeon.
Finished.
Sweet. Miguel holding on to that first place spot. It's only by 10 points though. DK is sneaking up on him with the -3. Henry just behind in
5,
third place, 265 points with a
3,
-1.
2, 1, go!
Mountain Range, this one's a rough hole.
It
Luckily,
is.
the wind is pretty favorable for them right now, but man, let me tell you, get any sideways wind and you just go over by 1% on your first hit, you're just out. You're cooked.
Yep. And trying to cross this gap up ahead ends up with a lot of people off the edge, from my experience. This boy's got a rocket drivers lining up a long shot.
Taking his time. Oh, it's looking good. It's just a little long.
Oh, and it's past it.
K-Guard all the way up there. About to put it on, getting a chip onto the green. It has all the time in the world to line that up.
It's a little short, but he's still got time to take first place. Oh, Henry just barely too slow. K-Guard takes first.
Good shot from K-Guard. Followed up by
He
Henry.
takes second though.
The back is struggling to get across that bridge, like you were saying. A lot of people just keep falling off. Does it go in? Great shot from DK with the chip in.
Oh, Miguel.
Is it gonna go in?
Just barely getting it in.
Finish.
And Control Freak taking 7th.
DK
Good round.
Gaming taking over that first place position from Miguel, a -6. That's impressive. Really quality shots. He's making
5,
almost
4,
every chip in.
2,
Yeah, they're putting those rocket drivers to work. Getting the speed boost off the tee.
Who do we got up here? Miguel and K-Guard sharing the golf cart. Miguel gets away with it. I struggle with that chip.
Oh, just barely missed.
Lipped
I still have
out.
time to get it though. And he takes first place.
DK leaving it just short from his chip in.
Clean second place from DK. K-Guard takes third. Not bad. Oh, Leafeon just missed the chip. Oh, Fish Boy just overpowered, just barely.
Oh, that might be a good chip from Control Freak. Just barely missed.
He's still got time.
Oh, nice.
And everyone finished. Miguel back on top.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. Miguel and DK are fighting for that first place position. DK gets a little bit of a bonus with the -6. Each negative gives him a +10 bonus to his score.
Yeah.
So he's just ahead by 40 points right now, but it's still close enough that one hole could change that.
DK propelling himself with the elephant gun.
Control Freak and Fish Boy are opting to go around the big rock. Well, it looks like the rest of the field is fighting their way up to the top.
Yeah, it's an interesting strategy. I've noticed that like sometimes avoiding the big group of players and going for item boxes sometimes gets you to the flag sooner
Yeah,
because there's less combat.
totally. That's what I've noticed. I've noticed that the people that go around, they don't typically finish first or second, but it, if they finish in a third place position, that's still pretty good compared to, fighting with everybody else up top. And you
Yeah,
also get
they're
to leave with
right
more
there,
items.
ready for second place. We'll see. DK gets it first. Control Freak has got a good position. And
Great
he takes second
stuff.
place.
So there you go. It
Followed
is
by
worth
DK.
it. It can be worth it. Fish just misses the air horn. Henry's racing to the start. It looks like he had some issues, got sent all the way back to the tee box.
That's rough on a map like this.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
He's got one chance for a chip in.
Oh my! Oh, great!
And he
chip
takes
in.
it.
Beautiful
Wow,
shot.
great chip
Amazing.
from Henry, keeping himself in the race. Great shot from Henry, and we're on to over the hill.
5,
We love to see it.
4, 3, 2,
Few rocket drivers.
go.
Any rivalries that you've noticed, or anyone that's just playing, way better than you expected?
Everyone's playing better than I expected.
Yeah.
Everyone in this lobby has definitely got some skills.
100%.
I can tell.
A lot of them have dialed in, especially over the last 6 weeks of Pro Series. I mean, some of these guys are just insane at the game. I can't even fathom to believe how good some people have gotten already. But the adaptation to the new, how well those players are, these guys adapt very quickly.
Looks like Henry's gonna take first.
Great stuff from Henry.
Miguel with a close second.
Leafeon taking the cart down. That's one of my favorites, watching him just tumble down the mountains.
Yeah, I love it. Agar just barely not making it and getting hit with the rocket launcher.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
And Control Freak. Oh, Control Freaks just goes over as well. Fishboy was able to secure that 5th place spot, though.
Finish.
Everyone's doing really well. 6 of them have
Yeah.
finished all 7 holes, which is not very typical.
Yeah.
Everybody's making sure they finish them up. So
4,
great stuff from DK as well. 20 points separating Miguel and DK for first place. Henry behind Miguel by 20 points as well. So between third and first, it's only a 40-point difference.
Yep.
Great
DK
rocket launcher.
DK got the rocket driver off to get that low par on this map.
I think it's almost a guaranteed albatross.
Yeah, I
it
think if you
is.
can get it there. Ooh, and Miguel taking the secret shortcut.
What a play from Henry. Henry canceled out the rocket launcher. He still got hit out by it, but he spring boot right before he got hit with it, giving him an extra boost to cross the bridge. That was a great play from Henry.
Yeah. DK coming in for third place with the albatross.
Henry's getting some favorable ping. I'm guessing that there's probably not as many people on the servers right now. Typically he's playing with 200 plus ping, so that 50 ping difference is showing today.
Yeah.
On to Spiral. Have you seen what the new kind of strategy where people just barely hit it off the tee box?
3, 2,
Seen it a few times.
1, go.
It looks
I,
like
knew,
DK
I knew
went
it
for
was. It was a very popular thing to do before wind was added.
Right.
Trollford launching himself across.
Who
Going
gets
for
it
first
first?
place.
Oh, great
he
shot!
still makes it, though.
Mine. Wow, good shot from Control Freak, finishing first, followed by Leafeon.
Henry's
DK
using
third.
the ice bombs, try to get across.
Fish
Oh, and he
almost-
makes it just barely.
Oh, great air horn
Oh.
from Fish. No, but Fish gives it too much. The pole is the pin's pulled, so it wasn't. The ball didn't interact with it.
10 seconds remaining.
They've got to go for a chip in now.
Doing a Fish
Guard looking to
opting for
cause
the
havoc.
farming.
Overtime.
Is it
Make it.
enough?
Oh, it's too short.
Wow, there you go. Miguel, K-Guard, and Fish unable to finish this hole. And DK is running away with that first place lead, a -9. Leafeon's
Yeah.
doing really well as 2 with a -8. They just need to get a few more first place finishes.
Yep, starting the last 9 holes here. Fighting over the item box here.
K-Guard just making some room. Henry, I'm gonna guess that was on an accident. A lot of the times when you see a targeting ball, my assumption is it's you just accidentally went over too much.
Yeah,
I don't see that
It's
used
definitely-
too often.
it definitely looks like most players are playing to go for on par rather than to slow down their opponents.
Good
Ooh,
rocket
control freak
launcher
knocked
from
into the
DK.
water. Leafeon chipping it across. Looks like K-Guard might be the first to the hole. Oh, he dodged a mine by standing behind a boulder. That was nice. And he takes first place.
Great stuff from K-Guard.
Fish boy coming in for second.
DK getting Caleb again.
Oh.
Control freak again with the ice cannon.
Leafeon finishes third. Miguel trying to cause havoc with the golf cart. Oh, and he
good
gets
air
the-
horn. Wow,
Oh,
the
DK.
freeze.
10 seconds remaining.
Freezes. Looks like he still got it though. But it caused him to take an extra placing.
Overtime.
DK going for the last second chip.
Oh,
Oh,
it
doesn't have enough
cost
power.
him. It cost him. He's trying to get the extra stroke on
DK the only
Miguel.
one not to finish.
Still holding on to that first place spot with 1,010 points in the -9. Leafeon is creeping in to that top 3 spot as well, though.
1.
Still a very close game between everybody.
Yep.
It looks like everyone's going for the skip, even though the wind doesn't seem super favorable.
Henry's got the rocket
The
driver.
rocket driver will do it.
Dang, Miguel's making great progress.
DK with the rocket driver. Oh, good air horn from DK. Leafeon, all up there on his
Miguel's
own.
already on the
Wow.
green, about to score.
The speed run bonus is going to be great for
Takes an
Miguel
extra
here.
stroke, but he takes first, gets it on par.
Uh-oh, looks like we had a disconnect from Leafeon.
DK makes it to the green. Looks like he's got a clear shot.
Finishing the hole that fast just puts on so much pressure for everyone else behind. Like, typically you have all the time in the world to get up there, but now everyone's lining up for their chip-ins.
Yeah, I think everyone got slowed down by trying to cross the gap with their balls.
Yeah.
Miguel just went straight for it.
Is
Ball
Henry
gonna make it?
Yes!
Gets
Great
it.
job from Henry. Kagarn and Fishboy unable to finish this hole. Henry is on fire though, the only person to finish every hole so far. We're on to Oasis. I loved the trick you showed me before, but they've patched that route, haven't they?
We did patch
Yeah,
that.
you guys did patch that route. I couldn't get the chip in though. I could never hit it, so I used it once to impress the boys, and then, you know.
It was a tough shot. It's always interesting to see who tries to go for the shortcut on this map.
Oh, great freeze from DK on control free. Fishboy.
Ooh.
It looks like Fishboy and K-Guard gonna be the first ones on the green. Henry's gonna attempt for the skip.
K-Guard going for first. Makes it.
Just over.
Fishboy with a clean second. And Control Freak taking third.
The switch up, the bottom half of the field to finish first this time around.
You gotta keep it interesting.
Leafeon hitting DK into the water with the golf cart.
Uh-oh. 10 seconds remaining.
DK.
Henry's got only a little bit of time. Can he get the chip in?
Good stuff from him. And the
Clean.
albatross. Wow. Even though Henry finished last place there, he got the most points. Great stuff from Henry. Sometimes it is about just, you know, making sure you secure those good shots and getting the lower stroke on it when you can.
Definitely.
What's your typical strat? I've seen the strat is like pretty split across the community, where some people prefer to kind of hit it over the top of the mountain and some kind of prefer to hit it just straight across. Have you found like either of those, are both of those just good strategies? I haven't seen either kind of give anyone a crazy advantage.
Yeah, it seems pretty even. I usually just go over the mountain because it feels like it should be more efficient, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever actually won on this map, so maybe it isn't.
K-Guard has been locking in. I think they found a strat that's working well for them, is just keeping distance between everybody else.
Yeah. Looks like Leafeon had the left path all to themselves.
Good item farming for Leafeon there.
Control Freak
Blocking the
standing in
shot.
front of K-Guard, causing havoc with the golf cart.
This Fishboy just barely stays out. Great finish from Fishboy there. Henry following it up with the birdie.
They're getting a birdie.
On to Twin Beach.
5, 4,
Hole number 14.
2.
Got a rocket driver here for Miguel. What's your favorite item? I think most people have been saying the rocket driver. Well, what's your favorite item, Arrow?
The rocket driver is really fun. There's so many options that you get with it. It's definitely in the top the top of my favorites. I don't know though. The freeze bomb just causes so much havoc though.
It does. It does. Dual threat, you know, getting frozen and the ability to just slide off.
Yeah. If I'm playing to win, I'll probably want a rocket driver, but if I want to cause havoc, it's definitely the freeze bomb.
Oh, good block from K-Guard on Fish Boy. Oh, and Fish just gives it too much power there. Fish gives it too much power.
Oh, control
again.
break blocked. K-Guard shot, giving him an extra stroke. But they still take third.
And Fish Boy blocks Miguel's shot.
Finish.
Miguel finishing 7th.
It is a close matchup. DK currently in first with 1,400 points in the negative 14. Leafeon in second with 1,310 points in the negative 13. Second place is only split by 5 points. I mean, second place is split by 10 points between third and fourth place, so still some very, very close matchup. Control Freak's gonna beat everyone to the movement item, and Control Freak runs into the water, unfortunately. Leafeon does make the dive. It was close.
Miguel's right behind though. I think if Leafeon gets it here, it's an eagle.
Just
But
a
not
little
quite
short,
enough
but
power.
the pistol gives him enough time to get it in first still. Great shot. Great plays from Leafeon.
I think it's a birdie. Oh, Henry just barely finishing right after Fish Boy.
Finish.
Negative 15. DK holding on to that lead. I believe the record, the league record, is a negative 18. So he still has some time to fight for that position of holding the lowest score.
Yeah. Fish Boy trying to take out Henry, but just barely missed. Oh, DK from behind.
DK
Oh,
said,
K-Guard's
I
in a-
won't miss.
Oh no! K-Guard doesn't realize they hit their ball backwards.
Henry kills Fish Boy, hitting him off the bridge there.
Oh, that's a tough spot to get knocked out. It takes you all the way back to the tee.
Yeah, there's not a lot of respawn points here until you're a lot closer to the hole. So that is pretty devastating.
Oh.
DK and Miguel merging to the green about the same time.
Oh, and a orbital laser
laser
on Miguel.
But he gets out with the coffee. Great stuff.
Oh, just missed DK with the pistol. Keep going with the chip. Miguel blocks it with the dueling pistol. And another one? How many guns does he have? He's a madman.
Oh, just lays it short.
Oh,
Great
but the
air
air horn
horn.
stops him. Oh,
Henry with the first place spot. Wow.
DK getting the birdie.
Finished.
That was an exciting round.
That was. Henry, I was surprised. I was expecting DK or Miguel, but they just kept messing with each other, giving Henry enough time to sneak his way in there.
Yep.
First and
DK's
second
got a
place.
rocket driver. He's going for those. Oh, and Fish Boy.
Phil in the wind. Oh, it looks like it's gonna. Oh, Fish Boys! It lands just on the beach there.
Control Freak getting the speed boost off DK. Oh, but DK fights back with a mine. Miguel trying to get first place if he can get the chip in. Oh, but
great
Control Freak
block.
blocks it. Bill takes first place, but DK gets the eagle.
Great chicken from Leafeon. Miguel right in Henry's way, allowing Fish to take that 6th place position.
Finish!
Oh, what a map to end it on.
And we're on the gauntlet. It's anyone's game. Leafeon, DK, Miguel, any of them get that chip in, that hole in one. That gets them that first place spot.
The wind is perfect for this map as well.
Oh, Henry.
So close.
So close. Fish Boy getting knocked off by DK's mine. Henry serves a mine
Leafeon.
to, or was it Leafeon to Henry.
Yeah, it was he got boosted forward, almost knocked off, but just barely made it. Henry looking to take first place. DK crossing the gap. Henry
a
just
little
barely
slow.
missed. Miguel coming in.
Wow,
Oh, but it's
dude's
blocked by Henry's ball.
blocked.
DK takes first place with a birdie.
Holy crap.
Henry taking fourth. K-Guard close behind. Fish Boy was 6th place. And Control Freak 7th to finish us off.
And there we go. Great game from everybody. DK holding on to that first place spot. 1,850 points with a negative 19, I believe. With a negative 19, that's the
Is that a new record,
lowest
DK?
record. I believe so.
This is Pro Series. It doesn't count.
Oh,
It has rocket drivers.
That is true.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is true.
that's fair.
So, but still, I believe it's a Pro Series lowest.
Might be a record for Pro Series.
Yeah,
but I'm
Pro
not sure.
Series record.
Almost definitely. I don't think.
Absolutely bonkers regardless.
The insane stuff. DK,
Alright, well,
great
y'all.
stuff
Have a
there.
good night.
Leafeon,
Good night.
amazing play as well. Just behind by 150 points. The negative 19 from DK. He was just on fire. Making all those chip-ins. Leafeon, amazing play here as well. 1,700 points. Miguel in 3rd place with a negative 4, 1,675 points. Henry with a 4th place finish, 1,540 points and a negative 10. Great stuff from Henry. I mean, that's night and day from all the other matches he's played in. So he's walking away with some great Pro Series points. K-Guard in 5th place, 1,210 points, breaking even. Can't complain there. Control Freak, 1,145 points with a negative 1. And Fish Boy in 7th place with 1,060 points and broke even as well. Nobody went under, so very impressive stuff today. Arrow, anything that you noticed, anything that caught your attention during those last few rounds? Anyone in specific that you think just played really well? or any plays that you really liked?
Too many. There's too many to pick just one. I don't know that final match on Gauntlet with Henry knocking away Miguel's ball. That was a crazy play.
It was rolling right in, and that ball came in and just sniped him out, dude.
I love to see it.
Good stuff, good stuff. Well, I think we're gonna get Leafeon up in here, do a little bit of an interview. Let's see if I can.
Okay, see you all. Good night.
Thanks for playing, K-Guard. Great stuff. Let's see. What's up, Leafeon? How are you feeling?
Hello.
Pretty good, pretty good. I was very nervous for about 30 seconds when everyone stopped moving. So there are like 3 possibilities here. My internet's had a random blip, the router itself has run out of charge, or you've had a moment. And my first reaction probably should have been to check stream to rule out the server, else I wouldn't have needed to type in the Discord chat like an idiot. But, you know, I still... Was it a scrape, or was I actually quite a long way into P2? Like 25 points, a bit sketch.
You were just behind by 150 points, so...
Yeah.
You know, if you one or two better placements would have easily gotten you up there, but also with DK hitting that -19, that is just... That's rough to compete with, you know. A -17, that's like, you're dialed, you're locked in, and you're like, damn, this guy dropped a 19 on me. So, I mean, you were still very, very dialed, Leafeon.
Yeah, to give you context on the one I missed, the way I saw it, I think I'd have placed second, and I probably would have got a birdie, and that only counted for 110, so I'd have been close, but definitely not close enough. The holes in the middle were first making sure that, like, I was, you know, playing some good golf, getting myself settled, and then actually competing against the people that I had a realistic chance of getting back ahead of. And credit to myself, I managed to get past Miguel and Henry to kind of save my run here.
Oh. I might have crashed.
Oh.
Give me... I think we're...
The stream.
There it goes. That's okay. Let me... At least it was at the end, you know? At least it was at the end this time. We're all done, so... But let me see if I can get stream back up.
It looks like it's currently live.
Are we back up?
Any consolation.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll get... So yeah, what were you kind of seeing? Because, I mean, you started out at the beginning, I believe it was like up to hole 9, you were in the bottom half, right? And then you just started slowly, you know, creeping your way up into that top 3 position, and then finishing top 2. You know, great stuff. What was your mindset to... you know, especially after being disconnected, being the only person to disconnect during that hole, you know, which is just a huge setback, but, you know, having the mental fortitude to come back and finish it out strong. What was your kind of strategy to keeping that level mind?
So, like, this whole thing basically came down to rocket drivers again, or at least it usually feels like it. So I think that was one of the main things that I was focusing on when I got back in late and realized I wasn't making the gap on Oasis. Was, okay, let's try and pick up another rocket driver. Was very fortunate to get it first time. And then I think I saved it for roundabout, which allowed me to finish first pretty comfortably. And I think the economy game is really something that I've got locked down, and is something that not a lot of other people playing this week and last week too, to be honest, have got sorted out.
Yeah. Yeah, the rocket drivers have a massive impact, and I think we're gonna see them more and more often. You know, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings, but I love to see him in the game. I think we should play the game to the closest as we can to the original settings, and so. But I've seen a lot of times where those rocket drivers come in clutch. Was there any player that was like giving you a hard time that you felt kind of was just on your back the whole time, or were you able to kind of avoid those dog fights?
It is honestly got the weirdest experience playing one of these matches without both Charlie and Slacker being here.
Yeah.
Like it's not that it isn't like a real quote unquote like Pro Series match, but like I'm not getting targeted anywhere near as much. I have so much more liberty to an extent play slower, and that means I'm not accidentally like tapping left click on a putt and dropping strokes there.
Yeah.
I'm not like rocket driving stuff into the water like I did last week. I still have no idea how I pulled second last week. And just having that pressure off a bit did make things a bit easier. Obviously didn't come away with a win for like a variety of mistakes and reasons.
Yeah.
But yeah, but very luckily didn't feel like I was getting hit too much by anyone. I had an interesting strat with Control Frack, I think, which is, fun. But like I think that was fairly amicable. It's not like you end up in a fighting match with Charlie and you're both like breaking each other's ankles
Right.
all the way up the course and like losing ground to the rest of the pack the whole time. But the problem is because when you end up in that situation, it's already a race to the bottom. You can't do anything but that. It often feels like it.
Yeah, it's hard when you're in the back, because a lot of the items, most people, will turn around, and like the elephant gun is a great example. That if you're behind, you're just getting relentlessly bullied. Same with landmines that get placed versus like, people trying to hit them. You're more susceptible to being in those spots where you're just being dragged back further and further. So, being able to sneak through all that and securing, a top place finish, great stuff all around. And totally a little bit of a slower pace this week. Some changes to how we typically roll, but overall I think it was a very fun match to watch. Arrow, do you have any questions you wanted to ask Leafeon?
Oh, too many. How do you get so good? No, none that I can think of.
But that's a great. How many hours are you putting into the game right now, Leafeon?
This week I was kind of slacking. I'm just gonna check this in a minute. I've got 90 hours since launch. The crazy thing is that I think when this was starting to ramp up, I was still recovering from surgery, so I missed most of the pre-win patch. So there's been a lot of catching up to do in the meantime. And it's paid off. Like, I usually play with my friends on a private server. We do like 45 holes, moderate wind, and that gets me like really well prepped for like the lower winds here. Makes it a lot easier to sort of run with it, get those very close approach shots.
Yeah, for sure. Well, great stuff. I mean, you're walking away with, I believe, 18 Pro Series points, which should make you very, very comfortable. Back-to-back second place wins, 18 points 2 weeks in a row. You're sitting comfortably for Pro Series finals. As we inch closer to the finals, what's going to be your strat moving forward to fight for that first place spot in the Pro Series finals?
It's like a really weird spot to be in. I think this result jumps me to like tied 6 on the standings with Wash B. I'm not going to be the highest seed going in, not even close. And then, but we are going to have some random entrants, possibly that we haven't even met yet, through that open. I need to work on my chip game. It's been really bad this week, and I think it showed today. But like, I've already got the economy game locked down. I've got my notebook next to me that I'm checking, like caddying myself the whole way. I think so long as I keep focusing on the fundamental preparation, I'll still place well. But it will be a toss-up. I think there's a solid like 10 people on the scoreboard who could all win it still, and I think could still win it even on the day.
Yeah, and especially with the last few weeks, a lot of those players who are holding on to top place seeding, they may not have a need to play future events. They kind of secured their spot in the qualifyings. So it does give a chance for those people that have been, just barely outside finishing, first, or have missed a few of the weeks beforehand, a chance, to catch back up. So, and with the Open coming up, yeah, for sure, we could totally see some people that, you're not super familiar with that can throw a wrench into the finals plans, right? Most of the people on the field, you're going to have played a handful of matches with them and, have gotten to know their play styles through the past few weeks of Pro Series. But with the Pro Series Open, we may see some players that are new to the community, new to Pro Series, that are really, really good. So, yeah, definitely great plan moving forward. I'm super excited to see you in the Pro Series finals. And I know we're going to be picking you up for some commentary stuff here in the future a little bit more and more. So, great stuff today. I don't have any other questions. I think overall, great performance. Second place, 2 weeks in a row. Thanks for playing, Leafeon.
Absolutely no worries. Thanks for hosting, guys.
Thanks. Have a great night, man. Well, Arrow, I think that wraps it up for Week 6 Super Battle Golf League Pro Series. I appreciate you hopping in here and commentating with us. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it.
I did. This is awesome.
Oh, it's good. We'll try to catch you in some more future events. All right.
Heck yeah, I'm down.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot again, Arrow. You have a great night, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, there you guys have it. Week 6 Pro Series finishing off strong. I'm going to go ahead and post the final standings on the screen for everybody to see. Let me pull that up. These aren't the updated. This one. But thank you again. We appreciate all the support. Last shout out before we leave. Shout out to Chaosis and King for 2 months of subbing. Thanks again for all the support. We really appreciate it. We're wrapping up season 1, getting excited to head into season 2. But before we get there, we have a lot of golf going forward. Next week, week 7 of the Pro Series. In 2 weeks, we have week 8 of the Pro Series. 3 weeks, we have the SBGL Open, which is going to be an open tournament to everyone. We're going to have some marketing go out for that, some updates and more details around those events here in the coming days. But we appreciate everyone watching. I'm going to get those results up on screen, and we'll catch you all next week.
Don't ask me questions, I keep on forgetting. My head's always empty. There's too